I think people forget the most important part about this whole process. Because there's protocols, there's fucking how to do things, there's the thing itself, there's consistency, there's all that. Those are very important. Don't get me wrong, lifting the weight is important to getting jacked, obviously. Working is obviously important to getting money. Going outside is obviously important for getting friends. Like, don't get me wrong, the action part is extremely important. You can't live without it. If you don't go outside at all, how are you gonna get friends? If you don't lift weights, you'll never be jacked. Like, the action is extremely important. The protocol, how you do it, and details, and that, and fitting into your schedule, it's important. Don't get me wrong, but I think that people forget the most crucial part in all of this, and that's the will to do these things in the first place. Because if you don't really care about lifting weights, then you won't bother lifting 4 or 5 times a week, driving all the way back, or taking a bus, doing that thing over and over again. Like, if you don't really care about it, you won't do it, because you don't really care. If you don't really care about getting friends, then you won't bother going outside, getting dressed, learning how to talk, doing it again consistently. Like, you just don't care. You'll find some excuse like, oh, but I work from home, I don't go outside much. Or, oh, I'm too busy, I can't work out. Like, you'll find an excuse that'll make you feel nice, because you don't actually care that much. You don't have that fire will of saying, I don't have money for the gym, but I could work from home, or I could train at the park outside. No, because you don't really care. You just want an excuse so people won't judge you, and you wouldn't judge yourself. And I think that people underestimate this thing. And I know it sounds stupid because we have all the fucking David Goggins motherfuckers and all that, but like, that's the thing with David Goggins. He embodies what I'm talking about. Even though he didn't have the money for a gym, he ran outside and he fucking, or maybe he did have the money, I'm not sure exactly, but I know he fucking ran outside anyway. He made the effort to actually buy a bicycle from his home and like start pedaling and shit, because he gave a shit. I gave a shit enough that even though I didn't have a camera, I just filmed from my fucking phone, and I film at this specific fucking angle from my window because I don't have lighting at this specific hour, because I give a shit about becoming a YouTuber. Like, if you care about something, you'll find a way around the little details and the unoptimized stuff and the protocols and all that, because you give a shit, because you really want it. And even if you can't have it perfectly, you'll try to get it anyway. If you really care about having good grades, it doesn't matter that your family's fucking annoying you. You'll find a way to shut them off. You'll go to some library, or you'll maybe fucking, you'll find a way. That's the thing, you'll find a way. I don't really give a shit about grades. I'll finish school already. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to university. I don't give a shit. But if you really care about grades, you'll find a way. And that will is not something that you have for everything. It's not something that is just fucking gotten through. I don't fucking know. It's not like the other things. You can develop it. Yes, you can. If you challenge yourself, your will become stronger, just like a muscle. It's true. But you need that basic level to get it all started. To actually give a shit about training and starting that first workout. You need that will. That's why it's so fucking, like, why people have these 5 minutes workouts and this little protocol will change your life. Because people don't really care. If it's easy, they'll do it. But if it's hard, then only the people who really give a shit will do it. And let me just tie this all back and make it practical. For you, what does this mean for you? Well, first of all, you have to really ask yourself, do I really want this? Do I really care about training? Do I really care about bettering myself? Do I really care about having a good life? If you genuinely ask yourself, do I really care about having a good life? And you say no, nothing in the world can move you from that. It's like therapy. If you don't want therapy, nobody can force you to. They can go force you and go to therapy, but it won't be effective. And the therapist knows that. They both know that they're wasting their time. because you don't want it. That will is the key ingredient in everything. For success, for failure, for whatever. You weren't born rich. You weren't born fucking in the place. So you need the will to get to that place. Simple as that. And if you don't have it, if you genuinely just don't care about having a good life, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Just, it's all up to you at the end of the day. It's all your choice. And I think that telling people that is way more empowering than trying to force them to do things. Because when someone does things of their own volition, of their own will, it makes them want that thing. It gives them a bit of will. Because it's from their own will. It's what they want to do. And I think that us trying to force people to be optimized, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to be good, you have to work, you have to do this. I think that depletes this innate will that we have because we just don't do it. Because it's forced on us. It's not really our thing. We don't really want it. We don't want it. So we don't really put our all into it. Yeah. So stop forcing yourself with everything. Use that will of yours. Cultivate that will of yours. Challenge yourself every time you do something so you can strengthen it. Because this will, it's basically the will to live. It's the most important, the strongest force you have. And if it's being sapped, then nothing will help you. No medicine, no protocol, no habit, no book, no person, no advice, nothing. If you don't have this will, this iron will, this fucking balls of steel, even if you're a female, I don't know, fucking clitoris of steel. Let's make that anything. Clitoris of steel. That actually has a pretty good ring, not gonna lie. That has a pretty good ring. Clitoris of steel. Yeah. Oh my god, what am I doing? Anyway. You need to cultivate it. Fucking clitoris of steel, oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with you? Anyway. This is the type of shit I cut when I usually film, you know? This is what I love having edited shit. Like, fucking clitoris of steel. Does that even work? Okay. I'm mature. I am a mature person. I can handle this. Fucking hell. Okay. Clitoris of steel. Clitoris of steel. Fuck's sake, don't say it to yourself. Okay. See, I have this will to film this and to get through it. Okay. So yeah, let's recap this thing. Fuck, why did I say that? Not this whole fucking recording through it, because I can't have a straight face for a minute. Okay. I'm looking at the time, yeah, apparently because my fucking phone number is fucked. I can't fucking film for more than 15 minutes, so I gotta look at the timer. Anyway. Where was I? Oh yeah. The fucking, not the clitoris to steal, I was the fucking will, okay? So, cultivate it. Make it. Fucking use your will to do things. If you don't care about something, you won't do it. Or you won't do it consistently. And even if you'll do it, you'll be miserable doing it. So what was the point? Because at the end of the day, self-improvement is about improvement of the self. Amazing. They should write that down with the clitoris of steel under it. Anyway. Boy. So yeah, I don't need to repeat myself again. Fucking use that will of yours. Do what you want to do. Realize if you actually want to do the things you're doing. And if you do really want it, find a way around it. Use that will of yours. Strengthen that will of yours. Challenge that will of yours. It's the most important muscle in your whole body. So yeah. And before I go, touch grass. Dumbass! Actually, no, hold on. That was horrible. Oh, and before I go, touch grass. Dumbass! No, wait. Dumbass. No, I got it. Dumbass. There we go.